I like this chapter because Christ says in John 14 verse 15, if you love me, keep my commandments. And in John again, chapter 15 verse 10, Christ says, if you keep my commandments, you shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. In Revelation 22 verse 14, we read that blessed are those that keep his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and that they may enter in through the gates into the city. Let's now get to Exodus chapter 20. Verse 1 reads, and God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt not have other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above, in the earth beneath, or in the waters under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers unto the children, to the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Verse 8, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens, the earth, the seas, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long in the land which the Lord giveth thee. Verse 13, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything which is thy neighbor's. Verse 18, and when the children of Israel heard the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the smoking mountain, they removed and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not the Lord speak unto us, lest we die. And Moses said unto them, fear not, for God is come to prove you, that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, see that I have talked with you from heaven. Thou shalt not make with me gods of silver, neither shalt thou make unto thee gods of gold. And out of earth thou shalt make unto me, and thou shalt sacrifice thereon thine burnt offerings, and thine peace offerings, and thine sheep, and thine ox. And wheresoever I shall record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And when thou shalt make unto me an altar of stone, thou shalt not make it of hewn stone. For if thou lift up thine two upon mine altar, thou hast polluted it. And when thou goest up upon mine altar, thou shalt not go up by steps, lest thy nakedness be discovered thereon. This marks the end of Exodus chapter 20. So we need to keep these commandments, not by our own power, but through Christ dwelling in us. So in Philippians 2, verse 18, Christ says, He works in us both to will and to do of his good pleasure. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, and we can actually keep these commandments by the Lord helping us.